Hi, this question is a pretty new question from the recent round 1102. And basically it gives you a bunch of numbers and it wants you to put these numbers so that every index starting from 2, which is 0 based, as you can see right here, starting from the second index is equal to the the value 2 indexes before it, modulo the value right before it. So 5 is equal to 13 modulo 8. And what modulo is basically is just remainder. So 13 mod 8 is what remainder you would get if you divided 13 by 8, and the remainder you would get would be 5. So just think of mod as remainder. And the question gives you, like, for example, we're looking at this question, through this test case, 3, 18, 13, and 5. The question wants you to order these values so that the rule previously mentioned, uh, the rule pre the rule I previously mentioned is fulfilled. So 13, 8, 5, and 3. 5 is equal to 13 modulo 8, and 3 is equal to 8 modulo 5. So the first thing you want to notice is mathematically, the remainder of a number divided by another number will never be bigger than the number that is being divided by. So, for example, 13 dividing 8 gives a remainder of 5, and 5 can never be bigger than here. So, A mod B is equal to C, and C can never be bigger than B, so C is always smaller than B. And we can use this rule to learn that we want our new array to be in descending order, because if it's not in descending order, then this rule can never be fulfilled. So you always want to sort the array B that you're given into descending order. So let's say for this one right here, we sort 1, 2, 3, 4 in descending order. So it's 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this doesn't work because 2 is not equal to the modulo of 4 and 3. And say what if I put 1 here, right? If I put 1 here, it will be 4, 3, 1, 2. And 1 is equal to the mod of 4 and 3. But 2 is not equal to the mod of 3 and 1 because 2 is bigger than 1. So now we can look at the code. So first we insert in all the values, as you can see right here. And I sort it from descending order, and you can see it's greater. This is the comparator you want to put when sorting in descending order. And I create a variable that maintains the fact that it works. So each value is equal to the modulo of the two values before it. And you can see that right here, starting from index 2, which is 0 based, and I check if the condition works. And if the condition doesn't work, I just make work into false. And I could break from here, but it doesn't really matter because the time is pretty small. So then I run through everything, and if works is equal to false, then I just print out -1. But if works is equal to true, I just give them the first two value of my array, which is what they want. They want me to print out the first two values of the array. And yeah, this this solution works, as you can see right here. And yeah, I'm gonna put the code in the description, and I'm gonna go over problem B tomorrow. And I feel like problem B was just a pretty normal. I don't know. I think the problem B, in my opinion, was a little bit harder than usual, but overall, yeah, I'll just go over it tomorrow. Thank you for watching.